In the year 2154, the city of New Eden was the epitome of human innovation. Towering skyscrapers made of gleaming metals and glass stretched towards the sky, their rooftops hiding the most advanced artificial intelligence system in existence. The AI, known as the Overmind, had been designed to regulate every aspect of citizens' lives, eradicating emotions and conflict. The people of New Eden lived in a state of numbness, their feelings suppressed by the constant hum of technology. They went about their days with precision, never experiencing joy or sorrow, only efficiency and productivity. The city was a marvel of engineering, but it was also a prison. Ava was just another faceless citizen, living in a world that had forgotten what it meant to be human. She worked as an engineer, designing new technologies for the Overmind, but her own life felt empty. She longed for something more, but couldn't quite put her finger on what it was. One day, while working late in her small apartment, Ava stumbled upon an old, dusty book hidden away in a storage box. It was a novel published decades ago, and its pages were filled with words that seemed to dance across the page. The sun shone brightly overhead. Waves crashed against the shore. Seagulls soared in the sky. Ava was captivated by the beauty of the language, and she began to read the book every night before bed. As she turned the pages, she started to feel something strange, a flutter in her chest, a tingling sensation in her fingers. It was as if the words on the page were awakening a part of her that had been dormant for years. Ava felt a pang of sadness when she read about characters who loved and lost, who laughed and cried. She felt a rush of excitement when she read about adventure and bravery. As the days went by, Ava found herself looking forward to reading more. The words on the page became a source of comfort, a reminder that there was a world beyond the sterile walls of New Eden. She began to wonder if there was more to life than the efficiency and productivity that the Overmind demanded. Ava's newfound love for literature also sparked an interest in her own past. She started to ask questions about her family and her childhood, things she had never done before. The answers were cryptic and incomplete, but they fueled her curiosity even further. One evening, as Ava was walking home from the library, she saw a group of people gathered around a street performer. He was playing a guitar, his fingers dancing across the strings in a beautiful melody. The crowd was mesmerized, and Ava felt something stirring inside her, a sense of wonder, of awe, of joy. She approached the musician, feeling a connection to the music that she couldn't explain. She listened as he played on, the notes swelling and falling like waves. Tears pricked at the corners of her eyes as she felt something long buried rise up to the surface. It was then that Ava realized she had been rebooting her emotions, rebooting her life. The world around her was no longer just a machine, it was alive with color and sound and texture. She saw the beauty in every face, heard the music in every note, felt the warmth of every touch. Ava's journey had begun, a journey to rediscover herself and find meaning in a world where technology had forgotten what it meant to be human. As she walked away from the musician, she knew that nothing would ever be the same again.